Well, Sandra, it doesn't seem like there's any resolution to this dispute between Turkey and the United States at the moment over the detention of Andrew Brunson. But it does seem that at least they're willing to carry on talking, and he did create quite a sort of fairly optimistic picture of what has been going on. He talked about how the talks have been constructive and they're going to continue working together to try and resolve this dispute and the number of other problems between the United States and Turkey. He said that the discussions were very constructive. We can't resolve this particular issue in just one particular meeting, so we're going to continue to work together, go back to our own countries and continue trying to resolve this dispute. He talked about some of the other issues that are causing problems between the United States and Turkey, such as the US support for the YPG in northern Syria, which the two sides have so far been cooperating on in terms of trying to get the YPG to withdraw from the city of Manbij. But so he said they're going to try and continue working on those issues as well, but no resolution at the moment over this issue of Andrew Brunson.
As you say, Andrew, he did mention a new road map, perhaps in Manbij, Syria. Goes to show, doesn't it, just how many issues are on the table, not just the detention of this U.S. pastor. A lot to work through in this relationship between U.S.-Turkey now. Do you think this, despite not having resolved the alleged prisoner swap issue, it may have gone some way to patch things up?
Well, it does sound like there's some kind of progress being made on the Andrew Brunson issue, but if you go back to the start of the year between Turkey and the United States, when Rex Tillerson was the Secretary of State in the United States, he came to Ankara, and at that time he agreed with Mevlut Cavusoglu to set up a number of working groups on a number of issues, like the American support of the YPG in northern Syria, also a visa row that went on last year involving the United States and Turkey over the arrest of a worker, a Turkish national, but who works at the US consulate in Istanbul. A lot of other issues, such as the PKK in northern Iraq as well. So they set up all these working groups to discuss all these issues. So they are trying to work together to try and resolve all these myriad differences that they have. And it seems like they're trying to approach the Andrew Brunson issue in the same kind of spirit. But obviously there's still quite a way to go to resolve all of these disputes.